Hey, this is Stacy from Let's Cook, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new, welcome. We're really glad you're here. We hope you enjoy what you see and you'll hit that red subscribe button if you hadn't already. For those of you that have been here before, thank you so much for your support. We've got a new cooking video for you today. This is something that we make once a year, every year at Christmas. It's our overnight sticky buns. It's kind of like a monkey bread, a cinnamon monkey bread. It's very easy. Let me show you what I did on Christmas Eve night, and you can make it any time of the year and enjoy it with your family. Thanks for watching. The ingredients you'll need for the overnight sticky buns are listed in a recipe link below. We always try to provide that at our website. Most of these ingredients I usually have on hand. I always use my bundt pan. The original recipe says you can use a tube pan. I usually do have to go out and get 2 ingredients: frozen Rhodes dinner rolls and a box of butterscotch cook and serve pudding mix. Then you need nuts. I always use pecans, butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon. So let me show you how to make this. Prepare your pan first. Take your stick of butter and go down on the sides of the tube pan or the bundt pan. Be sure to get in all the nooks and crannies and all the way up the center part. I did not record this part, but the next thing I did was chop up my pecans. If you buy pecans or walnuts already chopped, you can skip this step. So we're going to mix up the topping. We're going to add 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar to a mixing bowl. Then open up the cook and serve pudding mix, not the instant, and then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and mix all this up. Into your buttered pan, go ahead and start sprinkling or pouring in the chopped nuts. Be sure to cover it well. This is going to mix with the brown sugar mixture and will end up making the caramel glaze that's on top. Try to cover it as well as you can. It's time to start layering in the bread dough. You take the frozen rolls and start laying them out in the pan. I try to stack like 1.5 rows high, and then you sprinkle about half of the pudding brown sugar mixture. You want to get it around on as many of the rolls and between all the nooks and crannies as you can, and then go ahead and finish out with the rest of the 24 rolls and repeat the process with sprinkling the mixture. At the end, I just took what was left and poured it all the way around. So the last step is to take the rest of the stick of butter that you used in the beginning to grease the pan, cut it up into little small pieces, and place them all around the bread dough and the pudding mixture, spreading them out as best you can. Now it is ready to be covered and left out on the counter overnight for a minimum of 8 hours to let the bread dough rise. And this is what they look like the next morning, Christmas morning. Ta-da! The bread is risen and it's ready to go in a preheated 350-degree oven. Every oven is different, but I've always baked these at 350 for about 35 to 40 minutes. I do cover them with foil for about the last 10 to 15 minutes to help prevent overbrowning. I have a big round platter that works perfect for this. I always get Tim to help get them out. He usually uses a fork to help pry them open, and then he does the big unveiling and everybody goes, "Ooh, those look so good." So these are our overnight sticky buns. We splurge once a year on Christmas morning, but they are good enough to have for company or your family if you're feeling like a splurge on the weekends or you've got people coming to stay. As always, thanks so much for stopping by our channel, Let's Cook, y'all. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe if you hadn't already. Have a wonderful and blessed day, y'all.